Hey everyone, today's video is just a really quick talk about planning and setting up basically your calendar for May, which is coming up in about a week. Today is the 24th. Yep, the 24th of April. It just doesn't seem like days have meaning anymore. Anyway, today's the 24th of April. Next Friday is going to be the 1st of May. Next Monday on the 27th of April at 5 p.m. Pacific time, I am doing a planner event. It is a $5 ticket. If you can't afford $5, just email me and I can take care of that for you. Right now, we have tickets still available. It's Friday afternoon-ish on the 24th. And what we were going to do, or what we are going to be doing, is we're going to talk about our priorities for May. We're also going to be talking about what that might look like when we don't know what our priorities are for May. We're also going to be talking about the fact that it's okay to have no priorities for May, or to have very simple priorities for May. Get through May is definitely a reasonable goal at this point. We are going to talk about how to organize a planner if we're still using a planner, how to use alternatives to planners if the planner is not working for us. We're going to have dedicated time where I time people and say, okay, we are going to write on this subject for 3 minutes, 5 minutes, to just sort of try and get some thoughts out into the world and onto paper. If you have big events happening in May that you know you have to do things for, this is a great training for you. If you have no events in May and don't know what it's going to look like, this is still a great training for you, because we're going to be talking about what our priorities are as our today selves. We're also going to be talking about how to plan for goals and priorities that are constantly changing. We're also going to be talking about sort of like the effect of stress on productivity. I don't know if you've noticed, I definitely have been noticing it. Every single thing I want to do takes 2 to 4 times as long to get done. Things that I normally do, things that I'm good at, things that I like doing. It's just, that is the effect of stress on your body and your mind and your processing power. If you feel like you're all over the place, you feel like you don't even know what day it is, I mean, believe me, I'm there too. And I have developed techniques to work under this kind of stress. I'm not going to say my techniques are going to work for you 100%. I'm not going to guarantee you productivity in May, because that's honestly a bullshit lie. And anybody who's telling you that they can guarantee that you're going to be productive in May, I don't know, maybe there's some kind of forest spirit. Maybe they have some kind of magical cure. I don't have a magical cure for crisis or for trauma or dilemma or, compounded sustained stress, or how to deal with a global pandemic. Literally, none of us have ever done this before. So what I do have is I have calendaring techniques, I have thought exercises, I have suggestions, and I have experience. I will be leading us through setting up our May calendar to the extent that we need to. We may not need to. I'm also just going to be talking about what it means to be a person that likes productivity during a time where productivity is being redefined. So, if any of that interests you, if you know you have to do some things in the coming month that you're worried about getting done, or you are kind of dreading, or maybe you're excited about and you don't want to let yourself down or let that thing down by getting too caught up in stress to honor it properly, come to the planner event. I'm going to put the link down below. This is an event I've actually been doing. I did one last month during March for April. I'm doing one this month for May, and then in May, I'll do another one last Monday of the month to set up for June. So if you miss this one, you can't get into it, there's going to be more, don't worry. But if you have plans for May and you really want to make them happen, or if you have goals for May, these can be, real concrete goals. They can also be things like take care of myself, take a shower every day, try to yell at my kids less. Those are all real, totally valid goals, and we can talk about them in this planner event. So check it out. If you miss it, that's cool, but I wanted to tell you what I'm doing next week to just let you know that it's an option. Bye, everyone.